we can use these little radios to find out where we are.
Amateur radio and GMRS too.
Hey guys, this is Joe Tech from Amateur Radio and GMRS, and today we have an amazing product that is not for everyone, but it kind of brings professional FRS radio to the table. I am introducing the Radioddity X1. The presentation on this is incredible. Look at the size of this box. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. Now, I don't normally get excited about FRS radios because they're family radio service, but families are important too. And this particular kit is insane. I've gotten extremely excited about radios. This is a pair of FRS radios that work incredible, and the features on it are nuts. Absolutely nuts. You're thinking like, Joe, it's an FRS radio. What kind of features can it possibly have? Well, for one, it has a record feature, and this is huge. Say you're transmitting and the other end is not available. And it's very, very important. Very important. And they're transmitting and no one knows any, and that transmission went to La La Land. Well, not with these radios. You could play back the transmission. It's insane. This is absolutely insane. They are IP67 Waterproof. 1 meter for 30 minutes. That's incredible. These radios were absolutely perfect for a cruise ship because you're around pools, you're around water. They're dustproof, they're waterproof, they're everything. And if in an emergency I would just leave the record feature on. I would not shut it off. Because why would you? Why would you shut that off? It wouldn't have any purpose to shut that off. This is an FRS, and it also transmits on GMRS frequencies, but limited. They're limited to 2 watts from 15 to 22. The regular FRS frequencies are a half a watt like normal, but that's the frequency band. You can't change it. You can't unscrew the antenna. This is fixed. This is a fantastic radio. Now, what I'm going to do for you is that I'm going to let you listen. We actually did me and my girlfriend, I actually did a range test. All right, I actually did a range test with these radios. The screens on them are beautiful. I'll go over all the graphical icons on the screen because I took a picture of it.
New York, clear out to Cali's golden sands. We're showing what the airwaves were made for with our hands. No repeaters, just a shout and a will that won't fall. That's the heart and soul of Project Long.
Relatively simple. It does DCS, digital PLs, as well as analog PLs. So that is a very, very unique feature of this radio. The instruction manual is so easy to understand. It's a 4-page pamphlet, leaflet like this. You can read everything on it. Everything is large enough for old folks like myself to read. And it has every single PL. So analog PL is a sine wave. A digital PL is a square wave. That's it. That's clever. It's a clever graphical representation of either digital or analog for a PL. I like that. That's clever. So let's go over the rest of the stuff in the box, which is actually kind of a strange thing. So this is a really weird lanyard. I've never seen anything like it before. It is removable, but I'm not sure how good a quality or what's the true purpose of these lanyards. Obviously 2 of them, really bizarre looking things. It comes with 1 power brick and a Y adapter to charge both radios at the same time. Where I live is very, very dense. There's houses everywhere. All right. So this test is a very, it's an incredible test. So I'm sure it probably would have gone further, but for this purpose, it worked out really well. And considering there are only 2-watt radios, two 2-watt radios, the distance was impressive. Considering I was in the car, and the tester, my girlfriend, was at home on the couch, so she wasn't standing up, she wasn't doing anything, she was in the house. So we had to put all this stuff into consideration of how well these did based on condition. Okay, so let's go to that video.
All right, you still hear me loud and clear? I'm just at the end of the driveway. I know it sounds silly.
I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, you just gotta talk a little louder so everybody can hear you.
10-4.
All right. So I'm making a left. You still hear me?
I can hear you.
Actually, I'm pretty far away. I don't think it's about the mileage, but distance-wise, I think I'll have to show it up on the map on how far and give kind of a pinpoint location of how far it went. You still hear me?
I can hear you very well.
Oh, wow, you're starting to sound a little scratchy on my end.
A little scratchy on your end as well.
Okay, so we're just at 0.3 miles, but we have a lot of stuff in the way, though.
I still hear you loud.
Okay, how about now? How do I sound now?
Clear with a little bit of fuzz.
What was that?
Fuzzy, but I hear you.
Yeah, I think just move your face away from the microphone a little bit.
You're getting fuzzier.
Yeah, okay, so we're at 0.6 of a mile. So, but look where we are. I'm in the car. Let me go to the stop sign here and then see if you can hear me if I get out of the car.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you're more fuzz.
All right, I just want to get out of the car. Hang on. All right, I got out of the car. Can you hear me?
You're fuzzy.
Okay, so that's not bad. So the car is definitely the most of the
Problem. So I'm pretty far away. You can hear me fine?
I can hear you, but it's definitely static.
All right, cool. Excellent. Thank you.
All right. So the car makes a difference. I mean, I'm not sure how much of a test this really is, but we're trying anyway.
Mike, can you still hear me or no?
I can hear you, yes.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. All right, we're going to make a right here. We're going to go into the school. So that, I mean, in driving range, it's just about a mile. All right, so let's see. Oh, great. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to pull in here anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull right here. I know this is crazy.
Alright, I'm right by the school. Can you still hear me? I'm over by the school. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome. we made it a mile. That's impressive. That's absolutely impressive. Holy Christmas. I can't believe it. It worked.
All right, we are backing into the driveway. Very, very cool.
Wow. Let's go back to the conclusion. That's awesome. So the conclusion, great radio. Is it IP67 compliant? Yes. However, it went from a bassy speaker to a tinny speaker. They need to work on the speaker waterproof because something happened to it. And it still works. I can still hear it, but it's not as loud as it was. So that's the reason why I brought this down, to prove that it actually is IP67 compliant. And it is. It's not nowhere near a meter, but it's still submerged. And I took it out and it's still working. It didn't blow up. The battery didn't explode. It didn't do anything. There is an incredible seal on this. So this is absolutely... Oh wow, water did get inside. Interesting. Wow. Water did get inside of the radio. Uh-oh. That's interesting. So what they need to do is put a rubber grommet around the battery. But it is around the battery connection. But the battery connection was still wet. So there's some things they need to make some modifications on this radio for sure. They definitely need at least a rubber seal. Try to do something. Even though it seems like it's being tight. Remember, water will go into anything. It'll find a way in. That's just the nature of the beast. It will find a way in. If there's no rubber seal around the battery, this water will get in, and it did. And I didn't take a picture of it. I should have, but water did get in. You have to verbally, believe me. But I'm not really quite sure. I'm hoping that this will come back to life in terms of the audio. Probably not by the time I send this, upload this video. Yeah, see, it's still not, it's still tinny. Replay it again. See, the audio changed. Yeah, that's all the way up. So you know what? Let's stop that. Let me do a transmission. So we're on. Let's go to 16. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. See, hear the difference in sound. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Testing 1 2. So it got much tinnier after a water submerged radio. So we may have to take this apart and investigate and find out what happened, because why did it happen? We got to figure that out. I was not able to remove the radio from its chassis because of the permanent antenna. However, after removing all the screws and necessary hardware to try to attempt to take it apart, it's inundated with waterproofing technology. Rubber grommets on the inside of the radio, around the perimeter. On the screws, instead of washers, they actually have rubber washers. The volume control, there's a rubber washer on that as well. I couldn't take it out, but I'm hoping over time that this will eventually sound better.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Testing 1 2.
It still sounds tinny. The audio output, the speaker output, is slightly skewed. So hopefully they can fix that. It did what it said. It did survive dunking in water during the playback. It just didn't. The quality of sound didn't restore. I'm hoping a couple hours from now it'll actually be better. Until if it does get better, I'll put an ending to this video. And if it did change, I'll let you know. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
New York, clear out to Cali's golden sands. We're showing what the airwaves were made for with our hands. No repeaters, just a shout and a will that won't fall. That's the heart and soul of Project Long Haul.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's back to normal. That's awesome. These are awesome freaking FRS radios. Holy crap. This will get the JOETECKTIPS Instant Awesome rating, and I'll put it right here. I know this is the end of the video, but it still worked. Yeah!